Okay, so you gotta hear the story about a student who scored 90% but looked like he never studied. We were all shocked. I had to ask him his secret. He said it was all about using technology. First, I asked how he handled the mountain of homework. He gave me this really slick two-step solution. He said the key is to automate the busy work, especially when exams are breathing down your neck. First, he'd use AI, like ChatGPT, to get detailed answers for all his homework questions. These sites have tons of fonts to match your own style. Then you just print it out.
But he warned me, this is for emergencies, like exam season. It's not for skipping the actual learning.
All right, so what about distractions? How did he focus with his phone right there, begging for attention? His first trick was so simple, the Grayscale hack. It's probably built right into your phone. It's a neat brain hack. Without all those bright, flashy colors, your brain just gets bored. He also used a couple apps. Forest makes it a game, and Tide tracks your actual study time. Okay, so he's focused, but how did he know what to study for the tests? He didn't waste any time. He used AI to just zero in on the most critical questions. He used tools like Merlin to pull out key questions and Conquer.ai to create his own practice tests. But how do you actually memorize all that info? Especially for those, really dry subjects. Subjects like history and biology, it can be a real grind to read through it and make it stick. His secret weapon for this was an app called Natural Reader. So instead of reading, he listened. He just put his headphones in and listened. He said hearing the info helped it sink in way better. Oh, and as a bonus, he used an app called Elsa to practice and perfect his spoken English. So those were the tools, but what was the real secret sauce behind that 90% score? It wasn't just one magic tool. It was a whole toolkit of smart hacks for every part of studying. The tools are powerful for sure, but using them strategically, that makes all the difference. So how will you use them?